of prayers to the Supreme Lord, Evadat. The happiness of liberation, whereby one merges into the Lord's existence, cannot even be compared to a fragment of the transcendental bliss obtained by service unto the Lord's lotus feet. If the Quran, there are descriptions, in the Quran there are descriptions of fruitive activity, speculative knowledge, mystic power, and union with the Supreme. But ultimately, everything is refuted as the Lord's personal feature, and his devotional service is established. The scholars of the Quran are not very advanced in knowledge. Although there are many methods prescribed, they do not know that the ultimate conclusion should be considered the most powerful. Seeing your own Quran and deliberating over what is written there, what is your conclusion? The saintly Mohammedan replied, "All that you have said is true. This has certainly been written in the Quran, but our scholars can neither understand nor accept it." Usually they describe the Lord's impersonal aspect, but they hardly know that the Lord's personal feature is worshipable. They are undoubtedly lacking this knowledge. Since you are that very same Supreme Personality of Godhead Himself, please be merciful upon me. I am fallen and unfit. I have studied the Mohammedan scripture very extensively, but from it I cannot conclusively decide what the ultimate goal of life is and how I can approach it. Now that I've seen you, my tongue is chanting the holy Mahamantra. The false prestige I felt from being a learned scholar is now gone. Saying this, the saintly Mohammedan fell at the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahāprabhu and requested him to speak of life's ultimate goal and the process by which it could be obtained. Sri Chaitanya Mahāprabhu said, "Please get up. You have chanted the holy name of Krishna. Therefore the sinful reactions you have accrued for many millions of lives are now gone. You are now pure." Sri Chaitanya Mahāprabhu then told all the Mohammedans there, "Chant the holy name of Krishna. Chant the holy name of Krishna." As they all began to chant, they were overwhelmed by ecstatic love. In this way, Sri Chaitanya Mahāprabhu indirectly initiated the saintly Mohammedan by advising him to chant the holy name of Krishna. The Mohammedan's name was changed to Ramdas. There was also another Patana Muslim present, whose name was Fijuli Khan, purport. After being initiated, the devotees in the Krishna consciousness movement changed their names. Whenever a person in the Western world becomes interested in this Krishna conscious movement, he is initiated by this process. In India, we are falsely accused of converting Mlechas and Yavanas into the Hindu religion. In India, there are many Mayavadi sannyasis known as Jagat Guru, although they have hardly visited the whole world. Some are not even sufficiently educated. Yet they make accusations against our movement and accuse us of destroying the principles of the Hindu religion by accepting Mohammedans and Yavanas as Vaishnavas. Such people are simply envious. We are not spoiling the Hindu system of religion, but are simply following in the footsteps of Sri Chaitanya Mahāprabhu by traveling all over the world and accepting those who are interested in understanding Krishna as Kṛṣṇadāsa or Ramdas. By the process of a bona fide initiation, their names are changed. Vijuli Khan was very young, and he was the son of the king. All the other Mohammedans, Pathanas, headed by Ramdas, were his servants. Vijuli Khan also fell down at the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and the Lord placed his foot on his head. Bestowing his mercy upon them in this way, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left. All the Pathana Mohammedans then became mendicants. Later, these very Pathanas became celebrated as the Pathana Vaishnavas. They toured all over the country and chanted the glorious activities of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Okay, we stop here for today. Jai Sri Caitanya-caritāmṛta Madhya-līlā Chapter 18, The Lord's Visit to Sri Vṛndāvana Ki Jai. Jai Srila Kṛṣṇadāsa Kavirāja Gosvāmī Mahārāj Ki Jai. Om Viṣṇupād Srila Bhaktivinoda Swami Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Srila Gurudev. Then we're reading from Śaraṇāgati, from Srila Bhaktivinoda Ṭhākura, and with the Śrīla Chandrika Bhashya, gentle moonlight commentary by Srila Bhakti Rakṣak Dev-Goswāmī Mahārāj. We are at the chapter Atma-Nivedanatmika. I have never performed any good works. I have never acquired any knowledge. I've never served your feet. Maddened by mundane pleasures, cheating my own self, I see darkness in all directions. O Lord, you are the source of all mercy. I fully surrendered myself at your lotus feet. Please make arrangements to bestow your mercy upon me. Your promise is that one who is surrendered will never know illusion. I am most sinful and see no other shelter but you. I now pray for your mercy. When will I completely abandon all other desires and become yours? You are my eternal Lord, and I am your eternal servant. This is the essence of Bhaktivinoda Thakura's heart. And the commentary by Srila Bhakti Rakṣak Dev-Goswāmī. I have never performed any good, oh no, that's not. Anyone who even once sincerely surrenders unto me, declaring I am yours and prays for fearlessness, it is my vow that I will always grant that to him. I see no other shelter. This sentiment has been expressed by Sri Yamuna Acharya in his Sri Stotra Ratna. O Supreme Refuge, I am not religious. I do not know the nature of the soul, and I do not have any devotion to your lotus feet. I am bereft and have no other shelter. Such as I am, I surrender unto the soles of your lotus feet. O Lord of my heart, how can I explain my shame? O Lord, there is no sin I have not committed thousands and thousands of times. The consequences of those sinful actions crash down upon me in this material world. Who shall I now blame? Previously, I did not consider the consequences, yet now I want to be exonerated. Guru Maharaj commentary. How can I explain my shame? This can also be expressed as, how shall I express the tale of my shame? There is no sin I've not committed thousands of times. This sentiment is expressed by Sri Yamuna Acharya in his Sri Stotra Ratna. O Mukunda, there is no sinful act in this world that I have not committed thousands and thousands of times. Now, as the reactions for these sins strike down upon me, I have no alternative but to simply weep before you. Judging my sins, you will punish me, and I will endure the sufferings of this material world. Yet as I come and go, revolve within the cycle of perpetual birth and death, please let me remain in the association of your devotees, my heart fixed upon your feet. I offer my intelligence at your feet. The pride in my heart has gone away. You are merciful to the fallen, and your pure mercy has become the desire of Bhaktivinoda. I have offered my mind, my body, my household, and whatever else may be mine at your feet, O Nanda Kishore. In good times and in bad, in life and in death, all responsibility has gone away by embracing your feet. You may kill me, or you may protect me according to your desire. You have full authority over your eternal servant. It is in your desire that I take birth again. Let me do so in the home of your devotee. Let me be born again, even as a worm, so long as I can remain your servant. I have no desire to be born, even as a Brahma, if I will be averse to you. I am eager to obtain the association of devotees who are completely devoid of all desire for mundane enjoyment and liberation. Father, mother, lover, son, Lord, Guru, husband, you are everywhere. Guru Maharaj's commentary. Let me be born again, even as a worm. This sentiment has been expressed by Sri Yamuna Acharya in his Sri Stotra Ratna. O Lord, let me take birth, even as a worm, in the home of those whose sole happiness is your service. O Lord, never let me take birth, even as Brahma, among those who are averse to you. Desire for mundane enjoyment and liberation. In this regard, the following verse from Sri Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu 1:2-22 should be mentioned. Bhukti mukti spriya yavat pisachi ridi vartate tavat bhakti shukash yatra katam abhyodayo bhavet. So long as the desires for mundane enjoyment and liberation, which are like two witches, remain in the heart, how can the ecstasy of devotion manifest there? Bhaktivinoda says, please listen, O Khan, O Radhanath, you are my life and soul. You are everywhere, that is to say, the deep touch of your connection is all-pervading. Essentially, in all my relationships, I am relating with you. Jai, Śrīla Atma-Nivedanatmika ki jai. Jai Śrīla Bhaktivinoda Ṭhākura ki jai. Jai Śrīla Bhakti Rakṣak Śrīdhar Dev-Gosvāmī Mahārāj ki jai. Jai Śrīla Gurudev. Hare Yadaya Nama Krishna Yadavaya Namaha Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namaha Gopal Govindara Sri Madhusudan Giridhari Gopinath Madana Mohan Sri Caitanya-Nityananda Sri Advaita Chanda Sadadara Siva Sadi Kora Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Rupa Sanatan Bhakta Raghuna Sri Jiva Gopala Bhakta Dasa Raghuna Jai Gosai Kori Charana Vanda Jai Devi Gnana Sabisapura Jai Gosai Jai Muitarada Sansavara Padare Numara Kanchakas Dandera Charana Sevi Bhakta Saneva Janame Janame Moreya Bila Jai Gosai Jai Braja Golaba Radha Krishna Nitya-līlā Koriya Prakas Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vṛndāvana Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Madhya-līlā Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Koriya Hari Nam Sankirtana Kore Narotama Das Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jaya Guru Deva Jaya Guru Deva Jaya Guru Deva Jaya Guru Deva Nitai Gora Haribo 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 Nitai Gora Haribo Nitai Gora Haribo 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 Nitai Gora Haribo Jaya Sabarikaya CC Guru Gauranga Sundar Radha Giridhara Ki Jai Om Viṣṇupād Śrīla Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev-Gosvāmī Mahārāj Ki Jai Om Viṣṇupād Śrīla Bhakti Rakṣak Śrīdhar Dev-Gosvāmī Mahārāj Ki Jai Bhagavan Śrīla Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Ṭhākura Ki Jai Sri Rupanuga Guru Varga Ki Jai Namacharya Śrīla Haridas Ṭhākura Ki Jai Om Viṣṇupād Vishvavarena Śrīla A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Ki Jai Sri Jai Sri Caitanya-caritāmṛta Sri Acharya Vrinda Ki Jai Jai Sabhashada Sri Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai Sabhashada Sri Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai Sri Sri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinath Shyamakunda Radha Kunda Kiri Govardhan Ki Jai Tulasi Maharani Ki Jai Bhakti Devi Vrinda Devi Tulasi Ki Jai Ganga Yamuna Ju Ki Jai Grantharaj Śrīmad Bhagavatam Sri Caitanya-caritāmṛta Ki Jai Sri Navadvipdham Ki Jai Sri Mayapur Dham Ki Jai Shri Vṛndāvana ki jai, Shri Purushottamadam ki jai, Jagannath Baladev Subhadra ki jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat ki jai, Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat, London chapter ki jai. All glories to the assembled devotees ki jai. All glories to the world devotees ki jai. Harinam Sankirtan ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanand.